Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Permission to Live in the End. Just wanted to keep the vibe going, so to speak. I was just interviewed on a young lady's radio station out of California. I'm in New Jersey, Southeast New Jersey, and I was interviewed on a radio station for California, which every time I spend time with this young lady, I have such a ball doing an interview with her. But we were talking about manifestation, my being a manifesting mentor and coach. And I wanted to kind of follow the vibe of what we were talking about in terms of what are some of the possible hindrances to people being able to manifest their desired outcomes. And that reminded me of a quote that I sent to, I have a mastermind called the Feel It Real Mastermind, and part of what's included in that mastermind is a daily quote from Neville Goddard. And I was sharing, or today's quote is this. Neville is saying, the idea that I've been trying to get over since back in 1938 is still news. And he's saying, even to this day, even though Neville's not even here to say it, he's still saying it. It comes as a shock to anyone who hears it. And even after you've heard it for years and years and think you're living by it, I've discovered that one is not really living by it. It has not yet become a part of their thinking. And it is that imagining creates reality. And I was just thinking about that and thinking of how absolutely right that Neville is in saying that. I don't care how many times I've said it. I don't care for how many years I've said it. I am still saying the same thing, and it is still news and shocks the ears of someone who has not heard this information. And even if you have heard the information and you think you're living by what Neville is saying, you're not really living by what he's saying, because the other words that he was speaking is, because then after a person hears this information, they still continue to spend way more time thinking on a regular basis and about what they don't want as opposed to what they do want, even knowing or saying that a person knows that imagining creates reality. And Neville is saying that if it were true that you actually believe that imagining creates reality, that you would be a lot more careful and a lot more discerning of the thoughts that you're thinking. And I'm here to confirm that Neville is absolutely right. I even examine myself on a regular basis, and let's just use the example of me being in the bathroom cleaning. Like this morning, I got up and I went to clean the bathroom, and I was having an inner conversation that I just didn't want. I'm sick and tired of, cleaning this bathroom and whatever else I was saying. And then I caught myself and I was like, oops. Imagining creates reality, because I'm having this whole inner conversation about something that I did not want and did not want to be doing. And as long as I'm continuing to have that same inner conversation, we're thinking it's harmless, and it's not harmless in the fact that imagining creates reality. So if you're continuing to have the same inner conversation of disgust and being upset over whatever it is, that's the reality we're continuing to create, versus spending the time that we need to in what it is we actually want versus, this concentrated and consistent focus on what it is that we do not want. So I just wanted to stop by and share this to encourage and remind someone that there is no thought that we're thinking that is harmless against it becoming and remaining a part of your reality. Because if we really believe, if we truly believe and know that imagining creates reality, then we would be a lot more careful and a lot more discerning of the thoughts we're thinking on a regular basis, moment by moment. Just wanted to stop by and share these thoughts with you today and encourage you that imagining creates reality. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video. Imagining really does create reality.